What is going on, my retrospectors? Richard Man here, back with another update video, and yep, we're still in this 2020. I think it's like it's August, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. We just yeah, if you guys probably know now, I live in New Zealand and that, so basically we have like no lockdown anymore and that. But just recent, like literally today and that, they just it was actually Wednesday. It was Tuesday night and that they announced that there was like 4 more cases, and now we're all back to shit now, basically. So I'm basically locked up. But the good thing is, it's not going to take us 3.5 months. It's going to take us instead 3 days, hopefully. I heard there's been like 2 more cases yesterday in that, so it might be expanded to like, I don't know, probably like a week or something like that. But you know us in that. Unlike America in that, which basically only did it for like a month. I think they only did it for like a month, or I think they did it for 4 months actually. They just did it for 4 months and then just gave up. We did it for free. We did it until like literally no cases were active. There were some in like from other countries in that. They were like yeah, that was mostly, they were basically like locked up in that because they were from like they're coming back. They were like on a holiday basically, and they were coming back from New Zealand. So that's basically those are the one of them actually escaped in there, and that's yeah, and they actually like escaped and they actually arrived. They actually went to my where I live actually. So yeah, my family's currently being tested at the moment. I think yeah, especially I think he actually went to where my mum like volunteers in that. So I don't know. I haven't been tested yet. My mum's going to be tested later on today and that. Hopefully she doesn't get hope she doesn't get like that virus and that. So alright. So anyway, for my channel and that, if you guys didn't know, well, basically a few months ago during my 5th anniversary, I announced there was like a new channel in that, Radeon. And then after that, I decided just to like make one video like saying thank you guys for subscribing in that, and then yeah, I basically abandoned it. But now I uploaded my first video. That link is down in the description below. Subscribe to that one. There's gonna be plenty more videos in that. But yeah, about that subject of my subject on that on my second channel now, I recently it's a lot heavier. I recently got myself a new PC in that. Yeah, so it's yeah, go to see my second channel video in that to see like the full specs in that, and I might post it in the search below in that. So yeah, I recently got myself a good gaming PC in that, and I had it for like a week now. I recently got myself a terabyte SSD in that, so I can put like more storage in that. I've got like a handful of games in it that I install in that. You can if you friend me on Steam in that, I'll probably like you probably know what some games I run and some games I don't run in that. I'll probably like put a list on in the description below what games I have installed on this computer in that. I've got a handful of games. I got Doom, obviously. I got Doom 2016. I've got Serious Sam 3. I've got I think one of the what was it, like Get Out of Hell, the Saint Row game. I also got GTA 5, obviously, and I'm planning on installing some more games in there. I'm planning on getting the Modern Wolfenstein games to run on there. I recently got New Order in that. 'Cause that's the one that's the one I like. I haven't really played the other ones in that. Yeah, that's one I really enjoyed in that because there's like no stealth sections and all. I'm planning on getting some more games in there. Also got some games on GOG that I want to install on here as well, so it's not going to be just Steam games in there. And a bunch of other games I might install in there. But the only one question I want to ask you guys in there, and I might have asked them in the description below in it, but I am actually planning, if you guys want me to do some recording on this video in there, because I know that Bandicam has like, can actually, if you like already own it in it, you can actually like buy like a second version in it for like another PC for like, I think it's like around $30 in it. I think it's like around $30 in it. So yeah, so I might be doing some videos on that, but the only problem is that most of the games I'm doing let's plays on in that don't have like Steam Cloud in that. I could copy and paste it onto it, but I did that with like one of the games in there, and that still didn't run didn't run properly. It still didn't like load or anything like that. So yeah, I could possibly play some more like modern games in there. I got Doom 2016 on it. I don't know. I think the last game I played on it was Doom 3 in there, and I think after Duke Nukem or I don't know. Actually, how far am I in Dusk? Actually, no, I'm halfway through episode 2 in there. But probably after Duke Nukem and stuff like that, I might play Doom 2016 yet. The only problem is that I do have Bandicam installed in it. It's unregistered, and it runs a lot better. Like, I recorded a bit of like Doom 4 in it, and it ran perfectly well, 60 FPS on this PC in it. And didn't like drop any frames in it. But with this computer, I'm pretty sure most of the games like run like 60 FPS. They drop down to like 40 or 30 in that after I hit record a Bandicam in it. So yeah, I am sure. But with it, but also I explained in my other video in it, and I'll just explain how long the is going to be. You can tell. Oh my goodness, I have like a weird blur effect in it. But if you guys can't see that, I've got a monitor. This is my regular monitor I use like for recording in it. I'll try and stay still in that at 1080p, but I always have to shrink it down in a window in there when I'm recording. But what I'm planning on doing is now I got this other monitor in there that's been laying around in that. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to use this monitor for Bandicam in that, so I can like say how long it is, and then I'll put the games in widescreen in that. It took me a while to trying to like because I wanted to make this the main screen in there and make this one like a secondary stream, so I can like because sometimes if you like play because what I try to do is, because this one I keep like saying that this was like the main monitor even though this one was, so I try to like, I don't know, like because I like to try to like put like the games in window mode in that, drag them onto this screen in that, and try to put it in full screen, but it still came up on this monitor in that. And since it was like higher than usual, it actually like said you can't do that. And I'm trying to like duplicating that, but I still don't know what I want. But I figured out how to do it. So the next Let's Play I'm gonna do on this computer right there. I need to fix that light, by the way. A long story short, but I need to like install. I might just like do full 1080p, probably not 60 FPS because of the way my computer runs in it, but I'm actually thinking about like upgrading my computer in it, because I'm gonna like, I don't know, add like I want to like, oh, that's what I want to like do with like before I got this computer in it. I plan on like upgrading this computer in it. Let me just, okay, this is just gonna be a bit blurry now. Let's just put it back to normal now. Sorry about that. So basically, what I was planning on doing was like, planning on like upgrading, like getting rid of the motherboard in it, because I could. Because the other one that was supported in that was like, wasn't like, it was like, my computer's like 11, is like around 2011, so that's like around, not my computer, might raise my chair up a little bit, but my computer is like is basically like 9 years old in that, so, and it has, that's a weird angle, alright, so it's basically 9 years old in that, and I thought about like upgrading like the CPU in that, but the CPU was like, I could get it from Amazon in that. That was the only place that sold it in that, but it was like unavailable at the time in that, and I don't have an Amazon account in that. And especially with this day and age, I think postage will take like, I don't know, a year or probably something like that. Yeah, I don't know if this whole virus thing can get spread without human contact in that. But yeah, I could possibly do that. But at the moment, I'm gonna still keep this gaming PC just for like modern games in that. And I could possibly like I don't know, after all the Let's Plays in there, I could continue like recording on this PC in that, and yeah, and I might just, I don't know, use this computer for like record, like for editing and stuff like that, because I am still keeping this old PC in it, because if you see my like my second video in that, you obviously know that, but I am not planning on chucking my old PC out. I'll probably still use it for like playing older games in that, like games that are probably not as compatible with Windows 10 and that, but still, I'd probably one day, this computer is basically just going to be like my old XP computer right there. Oh, you can't see it because of the closed thing in that, but obviously it's going to be like, I'm not going to be used that often on like this computer in that. And I got myself a Chromebook in that, so I don't really use this PC anyway. Mostly, I only use this PC for like just gaming in that. Yeah, just like gaming, and I don't use it like for browsing or watching YouTube or anything. I use a Chromecast, because I don't have like a phone, so I use like the, I use a Chromebook just for browsing, and I do, because I don't know if you, obviously I'd like noticed before in it, but I've actually like, since I'm like up, like outside in it, I have actually just, the internet is basically just Ethernet cable with a Wi-Fi extender that can link to the main Wi-Fi in it. And it's a bit slow sometimes in it, so usually that's why I usually just like put put the videos on the USB in that and plug it into here and upload it by there in that. So that means that like uploads really quickly in that because the internet is a lot faster up there, down there, and a lot slower down here. So yeah, okay. So that's basically enough for my channel in that. So about my second channel in that, what I was planning on doing was like basically like an LGR did for his LGR blurbs ones in that, and that's why I showed it to R80 instead of Richard 80's in that. And I'm still trying to contact my friend and see if I can make like a new thumbnail for that. So basically, what I was planning on doing was like, I don't know, I was doing like little like what he does in there, which he does like video updates in that. But the only camera I have is this one in that. And when I was first recording like for the like new PC in there, I was actually like I was actually shocked. It was like I fully charged it in that, but I actually like but the charger I actually use in that because this one's like Olympus in that, and this one's like this is only like I don't know if you can see that actually, but it says like Fuji in that, and it has like the same. It actually has the same like battery as the Olympus one in that, but maybe because it's like a different brand, like different voltage in there, which I charged it and it takes like around 5 minutes and it's fully charged in that. But when I first recorded in that, I was like said fully charged in that. I'd be like, okay, good. So I started like recording and stuff like that, and went like from half battery, be like, oh no, I'm gonna be in trouble. So I tried resting it, and then like literally like around 2 seconds after that, it died completely. So it's probably either the battery or maybe it's like the charger because it's like a different brand in that. But what I'm planning on doing is like buying like because this is actually also like not my this is not my actual camera. It's my family's like personal camera in that. But they barely use it because they have like smartphones and stuff like that. And I still have like my old Nokia phone I still use in it. So what I'm planning on doing is like buying like a proper camcorder in that. And what I'm gonna do is I want to get like a proper like because usually when I'm like just like how LGR does in it, which he actually like just uses like a tripod in it, and he barely moves the camera in it, only like slightly in it. That's what I'm planning on doing in it. I might do like a tripod type of thing in it, but it requires me like having like a table in there, and I do. The only table I have, let me just. I only have this like table in it, which just like this table in there, which I can like spread out in that. There's actually like a table in there, which is you can actually like if you're seeing like if you want like breakfast. Oh God, I hate this. Yeah, might end up using this camera as well someday, but yeah, basically it's like those ones that like that you go like they slide under your bed in that, so you have like breakfast in bed stuff like that. Yeah, so so that's what I'm doing. I'm saving up my money just to like. Because I spent like 1,500 on this PC in that, and that was 200 on the SSD in that. So I spent like around $1,700 on this PC in that. And most of those cameras in it, which the ones that I'm planning on going is like I'm just going to play on 1080p. I'm not going to do 4K or stuff like that because I'm pretty sure it's going to take. I don't think Handbrake will be happy with like 4K footage in that, but. I might just like planning on like buying like a proper camcorder because this is just like a regular camera in it, just like a regular like taking photos in that. But there's like film in that, but it's 1080p in there. It has like I think it has like a better photo feature than video feature because like I took a photo of it and it was like an actual proper 4K. I was like I noticed it was actually a really good proper 4K photo of that. But this yeah, I think it says 40 megapixel in it, which I believe that's 4K, but the video downgrades it to 720p in that, which that's what I'm actually planning. So basically, I'm gonna plan on I'm gonna upgrade this again, but I might like do it. I might just save up my money in it just to upgrade it because 1080p ones in it, they're around the cheapest one I found in there, and that was like on a sale, and that was like around $300 in it. But the regular ones I found was like around 700 basically. So yeah. Including the tripod in that, and the cheapest I might like get like a cheap $40 tripod in it because I don't know what the difference is like different tripods in that unless it's like really really cheap plastic in that. And most of the tripods I know so they don't have like the bottom screw in that. They only have like ones that you put on your phone in that. So I want to get like a proper like one that you can screw it to the camera in that. So that's what I'm planning on doing for my second channel in that. So it might be on like another hiatus in that, but I am gonna like record like little like little short like blogs and that like with like technology and stuff like that. The next video I'm gonna plan on doing is I might probably just use a webcam footage in that instead of this camera in that. But I'm planning on what I'm planning on doing is basically just using recording what color computers I use in that. So basically that. But also okay, before we end off this thing in that, I'm actually gonna talk about. if you guys have noticed at the end of my videos in there, instead of saying that's the generic saying subscribe to this channel and like, favorite, click the bell in there, which I've never actually clicked actually, by the way, but obviously you guys are not noticing that I've been like trying to like say not in that, but it's just so bound in the brain here. So basically, yeah, that's what I've been doing in that. Just telling everyone just to like say thanks, instead of saying subscribe, like, comment in that. I've been just telling people just to like thank you for watching and see you in the next video in that. But I might just stop doing that because obviously my I think I don't know if I got used to it in that. I don't watch my videos in that, but I might just might still do it. But I want to like promote myself, so that's why if you follow me on Twitter in that, I might just like I'm trying to like promote my channel now, so I'm gonna make more video views and more subscribers in it. So I like basically every time I upload a video, I post it on Twitter and that. I keep it on like Twitter, and my friends I got content on my friend in that, which like runs like a Discord server, and he's gonna like every time my video like is like a new upload from my channel in that, it's gonna go straight to Discord in that. So I'm trying to promote myself, well, not sell out, but I'm trying to like promote myself so I can get more views in that, because I'm just getting a bit depressed in there because I'm getting like less views than my friends in that. So I'm just gonna like promote the shit out of that, put it on put it on Twitter, put it on Discord and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and promote my chicken channels in that and hopefully reach around 70 subscribers in that. Cause I got like if I do get a new camera in that, I'm probably around 70 subscribers in that. I'm gonna do like a full tour of my room in that and my recording studio in that. Well, not recording studio, but so that's basically it for my update. So anyway, my name's Radeon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh shit, I forgot to subscribe, like,